by Kylie Horton, and the attempted kill. And Evanston wins the second one, 25-18. So we'll go to set number 3. They'll switch sides. And we'll get set 3 of the JV game underway. We welcome you along. Mark Ainsworth here with Val Cook, and what a night for volleyball. As I came in, it was raining like you wouldn't believe. We've had quite a lot of rain here in the last little while, and it's been well needed and welcome by me anyway, but what do I know? I'm a weather type of guy. I love it. I only love it if it doesn't flood your basement, and that happened around our house at the Ainsworth household. And we welcome you. Thanks so much for joining us. We are here in the Lady Wolves of Green River. Head out onto the court now. As we work here, thank you so much for joining us and being patient with us. We're in the pregame show, the Beach Stop pregame show. This is bonus coverage. This match is going into set number 3 to see who's going to win this one. Green River won the first one, 18-25. Evanston came back, won 25-18 in set number 2. Now set number 3 of the JV matchup coming here and is on the air as we move into the third set of the JV game. We had Jaron Dennis of the school district over to help us out, and we appreciate him coming in and giving us the helping hand. Thanks so much. And we thank the school district and its whole staff, from Bubba and Donna over at the Athletic and Activities Office to the maintenance staff, John Davis, Jaron Dennis, Boyd Child, and many more helping us get on the air at Evanston High School. Going into set number 3. And this is going to be a fun one. I think this is going to be the decisive set, and maybe they'll only go to 15. So we welcome you along, and thank you so much for joining us. This is bonus coverage of the Beach Stop pregame show. Mark Ainsworth, Val Cook here live and in living color. Thanks so much for joining us. Getting ready to go. It'll look as we keep rolling. Green River to serve it to get things started. So Green River to serve it away now. Here's the serve. It's across the net. Here we go. Pop up over the top of the net and out of play, so that'll be a point for Evanston. Here, set 3 is underway. We welcome you to the volleyball broadcast. Mark Ainsworth, Val Cook and company here to get things on the air for us. Here's Jesse Mitchell. They'll serve it away. Played well in the back row by Green River. They keep it in the air. There's the big kill, and it's going to be out of play. And will that be and it will be another point for Evanston as it goes along on the attempted kill by Green River. Jesse Mitchell to serve it away again. And everybody, you can log on now on our website, k-9radio.com, and watch Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball. Yeah, here we go. Jesse Mitchell is back to serve now for the Lady Red Devils. Red Devils serving Wolves. Here in set number 3, the Lady Red Devils lead at 3-0. Oh, and Jesse Mitchell served it right in the back of the head of Caitlin Freeland. An illegal being, that should be called. Now Green River will serve Evanston, as Evanston leads at 3-1 in set number 3. This is the JV match. Little bonus coverage tonight, and they can't get it across the net. It's served right into the net, and we're underway with volleyball action. Now here's the serve. It's going to go across the net to the Green River Lady Wolves. Mitchell digs it out on the back line. Here's Bernice Sanders. She gets it up over the top of the net. There's a big bang, and it's going to go a little too far. So a 5-1 lead for Evanston here in set number 3 on the Uinta title scoreboard. We welcome you along and invite you to join us. You can watch it now at k-9radio.com. And now it's going to be serve time for Green River. They'll get the ball and we'll get right back underway. Here's Sarah Hurd to serve it away. It's across the net, dug out well on the back row by Freeland. Here's Bernice Sanders with the attempted kill, and it looks like to be the kill because the Green River gals can't get it right back up over the top of the net. 6-2 now, lead for Evanston. Now here's Bernice Sanders. Sanders goes it across the net. Jessie Mitchell now plays it. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and they can't get it up over the top of the net. We're speaking of the Evanston Lady Red Devils. 6-3 now for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. We welcome you here and thank you so much for joining us. Here we go. There's the serve. It's in the air. There's Green River. Jessie Mitchell lays out to dig it out and hits it out into the benches, so it'll be a point for Green River, 6-4. As we continue, this is the Beach Stop pregame show. Bonus coverage. Here now is Jessie Mitchell. Mitchell now goes. They keep it in the air and return it right back to Green River. Here's the double block, and it's returned right back to Green River. Here's Mitchell on the back line. Mitchell now to Freeland. It's up over the top and dug out well by Green River. She announced the attempted kill, and it's going to turn out to be a kill. And we welcome you back. 6-5 now for Evanston on the Uinta title scoreboard. This is bonus coverage of the JV matchup here. Freeland that gets it up across the net. And here's Green River with the kill. Taylor Stoger will get the kill. Now 6-6 is the score. Here now comes Freeland up and over the net. Dug out well there by Menard. There's the kill for Evanston. Getting that kill for Evanston is going to be Michaela Callis. So Callis up high to get the kill. And the 7-6 lead for Evanston. Here's the serve. It's going to go across the net. Dug out well on the back row. Kept in the air by Green River. Played there by Sanders. She kept it in the air, but up near the net. They can't get it up over the top. And we're tied at 7. This is set number 3. Serves away, and it's going to go long. And that's going to go out of play, and an 8-7 lead now for Evanston. Orton now into the lineup for Evanston. You see her walk out onto the floor to serve. Here's the serve. It's on the way across the net. Here's Green River up with the big attempted kill. But now Evanston can't get to it as Green River quickly returns it back, and they tie it up at 8. This is bonus coverage of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball. Tonight, the JV match on the air. We invite you to join us. You could watch it now on our website at k-9radio.com. There's one that's going to go out of play, and a point scored there by Evanston, who leads it now 9-8 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now here's Freeland. Freeland Green River quickly returns it back, and they tie it up at 8. This is bonus coverage of serves away now. It's returned to Green River. Here's Here's the serve up over the top of the net. Freeland on the back row, keeps it in the air. Horton now. Sanders just can't get it up over the top. And Green River will take the lead at 10-9 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now a timeout's going to be called. The Evanston Lady Red Devils, you would think, wants to stop some of the momentum going on here. So Coach Peterson takes the timeout. They'll discuss some strategy and see if they can't get the momentum switched. Evanston Red Devil football coming up for you Friday night as Sheridan comes to town. We'll be on the air at about 6:20 with the pregame show. The kickoff is at 7 o'clock, and we'll have all the action for you here at KNYN 99.1. And you can watch it now online at k-9radio.com. You see the court in this Evanston High School gymnasium. They redid the bleachers after the completion of the volleyball season last year. Had it ready to go for the Evanston Invitational Wrestling Tournament. Oh boy, the crews are out here in a couple of 3 weeks, I think it was. All right, now Green River leading 10-9. Here's the serve. Kept in the air by Horton. Freeland attempts the kill. Up with Bernice Sanders, returns it right back. It's going to go up over the top now. Here are the Lady Red Devils. And they're going to get the kill and tie it up at 10.
They redid the bleachers after the completion of the volleyball season last year.
Here we go now. Here's Jesse Mitchell with the serve. And Green River's going to run it down and get it right back across the net. Jesse Mitchell digs it out on the Evanston side of things. And now it's returned from Green River to Evanston. And here's Sanders, and she'll hit it out of play. An 11-10 lead now for Green River. Here now is Green River back to serve. Larissa Tramp to serve it. Here's the serve across the net. It's going to go. Dug out well by Jesse Mitchell on the back row. Sanders gets it over the net. Running along the baseline. Popped up over the top, and Mitchell can't quite get to it. So Green River will score their 12th point, and they lead at 12-10. Now the Lady Wolves to serve it away now for the set, and whoa, that's going to go into the net. And now it's a 12-11 lead for Green River. Here's the serve. Across the net is going to go. Emily Davis with the serve. Green River attempts to kill, but the double block's there for Evanston, and it's returned back over to Evanston. Here's Freeland. No, it's going to be Bernice Sanders for the kill. So Sanders ties it up at 12 with that big kill for the Lady Red Devils. Here's the serve. Kept in the air. Oh, and there's a big kill for Green River now. They go up by 1. This is the Beach Stop pregame show. We'll continue to talk about tonight's action. And when we get things going here, here's Green River to serve again. Up across the net it's going to go and out of play. And Emily Davis just takes a look at it and goes, well, it's going to go out of play. Tied up at 13 apiece now. That one careens to top of the net. The Lady Wolves will keep it in the air, and it's returned now. And there's going to be a player in the net, so it's going to be a 14-13 lead for Green River. I believe they're going to only go to 15. Maybe we'll just see what the rules are here in the third set of a JV matchup. Here's the serve. Bernice Sanders digs it out for the Lady Red Devils. Freeland gets it over the net. There's the big kill. And it's a 15-13 lead now. So apparently they're going all the way to 25 here in the third set. Here we go. Mitchell digs it out in the back row. Here's Freeland up with the kill right in front of 2 Green River Lady Wolves. Now 15-14 for the Lady Wolves of Green River on the Uinta title scoreboard. And the serve is going to Evanston, and it's going to go up over the net. And Green River keeps it in the air and returns it back to the Lady Red Devils. Now here's Freeland. It's going to go too far, and it'll go out of play. 16-14 now for Green River. Thanks so much for joining us as we work here. And it's returned to Evanston. Now it's going to go back to Green River, and they'll keep it in the air. Try the attempted kill, but it's not going to work up over that double block on the right side. And a 16-15 lead still for Green River. We welcome you to the volleyball broadcast. Now Evanston to serve Green River once again as we work on a little bonus coverage tonight. This is the JV match prior to the varsity match on the Beach Stop pregame show. And it's now a 17-15 lead for Green River on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now here we go. The serve is up. And it's going to be advantage for Green River. Taylor Stoger with the serve. Kept in the air by Freeland on the back line. Put up over the top of the net by Emily Davis. Now that one's going to go long and be a point for Evanston. 17-16 now as these teams battle back and forth. Green River wins the first set. Evanston wins the second set. And they're battling here in the third, and we're still waiting for the varsity matchup. Here now is the serve, and there's the double block, and Evanston's going to get the kill on the point to tie it up at 17 apiece. And Caitlin Freeland back to serve. Here's Freeland on the back line. Serves it across. Oh, she serves it into the net. And that'll be a point for Green River now, who's up 18-17. So back and forth. Several ties in this set. And now it's going to be Green River serving Evanston. Here's the serve played out well there in the back row. Set up over there by Horton. And Brene Sanders can't get it over the net. She bangs it right into the net. Now a 19-17 lead. Here now is Green River with the serve. It's going to go across the net. Pops it right back out of play. And that'll be a point. And it's a 19-18 lead, so a point for Evanston that time around. They make some switches. Lexi Brown comes out. Jessie Mitchell back in. And Jessie Mitchell will serve. Here's the serve. It's away, and it's a little too hard. A 20-18 lead now for Green River. We're in set number 3. I don't know if they'll go the best 3 out of 5. We're running behind here. Here's Sanders trying to keep it in the air. Now Evanston returns it back to Green River. Played well there. And, Jessie Mitchell can't keep it in the air. She dove to get to that volleyball for the Lady Red Devils. 21-18 lead now for Green River here in set number 3. And they take a timeout. We're speaking of Green River taking a timeout. And Evanston wants to talk about some things and maybe see if they can't switch the momentum. Now Coach Peterson over there for the JV gals, getting them excited to get back out on the volleyball court. This is the Beach Stop pregame show, bonus coverage of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball, as this is the JV team. Here's the serve, and it's going to go out of play, and that'll be a point for Evanston. 21-19 now for Green River on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's the serve. Dug out well there by the Green River Lady Wolves, and returned back to the Lady Red Devils. Kept in the air. Here's Sanders up with the kill for Evanston. Now back within 21-20 here in set number 3. And here's the serve. Kept in the air, and here's the attempted kill, but Green River It's going to hit it too many times, and that's a violation, and that'll be a point for Evanston. Tied up now at 21 apiece. Here's the attempt to get it over the net, and Evanston scores another point to go up 22-21 here in set number 3. And another timeout's going to be called, this time by Green River. They want to stop the momentum of the Evanston Lady Red Devils, I would think. This is the Beach Stop pregame show. It's bonus coverage of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country, KNYN 99.1 FM. And online, you can watch it now at k-9radio.com. We'll keep it here as Green River's back out on the floor now. Evanston leads it in set number 3, 22-21. Now the team's ready to go here as we work in set number 3. Here we go with the service. Dugout well on the back row. Kept in the air, and there's the double block, and Green River can't get it up over the top of the net. Sarah Hurd gave it her best shot, but it's just not happening for her. Here's the serve again, 23-21 now. Here now is the big kill. It's going to ricochet off of Jessie Mitchell and be a 23-22 lead now for the Evanston Lady Red Devils on the Uinta scoreboard. Now Green River will serve Evanston here as we work in the third set. Jessie Mitchell digs it out, keeps it in the air. Here's Bernice Sanders, and she's going to get the kill. Lady Wolves can't get to it. So a 24-22 lead now for Evanston. They're at set point, and Green River will take a timeout. So we'll keep it here as we provide you some bonus coverage tonight of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball. Thank you so much for joining us and being patient with what's happening here. There you see the score, Evanston 24, Green River 22. Green River back out on the court. Here comes Evanston. And here's Bernice Sanders with the serve. Dugout well in the back row there by Green River. There's the double block, keeping it in the air on the Evanston side. Here's Freeland up. It's going to go a little too long. 24-23. Still set point. Advantage Evanston. Menard back to serve it now for the Green River Lady Wolves. Here's the serve. Kept in the air by Bernice Sanders. Here's Freeland. Can't get it up over the top of the net, and Green River will score. And they tie it up at 24. Here's Green River to serve it now. Menard will wind up, get it across the net. Mitchell digs it out. Freeland keeps it in the air. Put over the net there on the Lady Wolf side, and it's going to be popped right back to the Lady Red Devils. Here's Freeland. She pops it up over the top. Dug out well there by Green River. There's the double block up over the top. And oh boy, Green River returns it. This is going to be a toughie. Now it's returned to Green River from Evanston. Now it's going to go up over the top, and Green River scores and goes up 25-24. So we're in set number 3. 25-24, the lead for the Green River Lady Wolves. This is bonus coverage, JV coverage of high school volleyball. Red Devil coverage here. Here it's up in the air. Popped over by Freeland, dug out well there by Menard, and it's going to go to the floor and tied up to 25. Tied up at 25 apiece in set number 3. And Evanston to serve now to Green River. It's up over the top. And Evanston scores to go up 26-25 here in set number 3. Each team has won a set. They're in the third set here. Serves to Green River, the Lady Wolves. Knock it up over the top. And that'll be a win for the Evanston Lady Red Devils. It goes 3 sets. Green River wins the first one 18-25. Evanston comes back, wins the second one 25-18. Evanston wins the third one 27-25 for the match win. And bonus coverage here tonight. That was the JV matchup, and the JV ended up beating Green River. In this segment of the Beach Stop pregame show, we'll talk about tonight's action, and we'll set the scene for tonight's game. The Lady Red Devils will take on the Green River Lady Wolves. We'll set the scene and tell you, boy, this is a brand new facility in here. Well, at least the bleachers and things. Bleachers are in Evanston colors, red and white. Several fans here for a Wednesday night to witness this volleyball matchup. Team standings, well, it's important. This is both of the teams' first conference game tonight, so they're 0-0 in the conference, and that's where they stand as we speak. Evanston went 3-3 at the Cokeville tournament. They then beat Cokeville over in Cokeville. They then went over to Star Valley this last Thursday night and beat Star Valley in 5. They won set number 5, 15-13 over the Star Valley Lady Braves. So 0-0 in conference play. Folks are here to support their Evanston Red Devils, and also many Green River fans here. About an 80-mile trip down the freeway to get to Evanston from Green River, so expect this one to be well attended. Well, we were feeling happiness, the importance of the game in the conference, as both these teams are at 0-0. And the excitement's in the air, as you can see, fans in the bleachers, some fans running around. The players definitely excited. Evanston in the red with black spandex. Green River in green jerseys in the black spandex. And we'll keep things going here. That's what it looks like here courtside. We're about 15-20 minutes away from the start of this match. Coming up, we'll visit with the coaches in tonight's matchup on the coaches pregame show. We'll be right back on the Beach Stop pregame show. You're listening to the Big O Tire of Evanston presentation of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country, KNYN 99.1 FM. And you now can watch the game on live at k-9radio.com.
Save yourself a trip to the big city by stopping first at Cowboy Motor Company. You no longer have to get out of Dodge to find the best deals on vehicles. Cowboy Motor Company has them in stock. Expanding inventory and plenty of money available for lending, you can now get into Dodge at Cowboy Motor Company. Strength, honesty, and integrity. The Cowboy way. Cowboy Motor Company, 100 Wasatch Road in Evanston.
Mom's onboard electronic stability control system was giving us some woes. I don't even know what that means. But he does.
Guys are all fixed and ready to go.
Expert care for your car, so you can trust in more than just your tires.
We've got the selection you need and the friendly service you deserve. Come see us today. Big O Tires, Evanston, Wyoming.
Big O Tires, the team you trust.
When we say Chad's can fix it, we mean Chad's can fix it. When your vehicle needs to be repaired or serviced, Chad's Automotive is the best place to take it. With over 20 years in the business, Chad has the experience you want your mechanic to have. At Chad's Automotive, repairs are done right the first time. Don't trust your vehicle to just anyone. Stop on by Chad's Automotive in Evanston. They can fix it. Call today for an appointment at 307-789-8263. That's Chad's Automotive, 789-8263. The College and Career Readiness Center at UNMBOC's #1 Education Center provides adult basic education. This includes the Boost program for those ages 16 to 21. Plus, they have free tutoring for math or English. Can earn their GED by studying for GED tests, using self-paced computer-based classes, or teacher-led instruction. For more information about these and other courses, call the UNMBOC's #1 Education Center today at 307-789-5742. Quality time is creative time. Sign up for classes today and express your creative side while learning how to make your own jewelry and more at Beatstop. Are you interested in booking a jewelry making or craft making party with your friends? Stop by Beatstop today, located at 221 10th Street, Suite 106, inside of the old post office in Evanston. That's Beatstop. Be bold, be daring, be uniquely you at Beatstop in Evanston.
Time now for the coach's pregame show. First, we visit with opposing coach Ricky Shantz of the Green River Lady Wolves. Mark Hainsworth now talking to Green River Lady Wolf volleyball coach Ricky Shantz. Now, Coach, tell us about your preseason. You got some good touches on the volleyball at the Cokeville tournament. What's happened since then?
We went up to Gillette for the Gillette invite. Got some more, a lot of good volleyball, lots of reps, just good volleyball.
All right, and this is probably your first conference game also. Headed to Evanston. Okay, talk about facing these Evanston Lady Red Devils.
You know, we saw them a little bit at the Cokeville tournament. We didn't get to play them, obviously, but they look really good. They look like they have decent ball control, and they have a couple of young hitters that are going to be really good, and they're already pretty good. So I think it'll be a good fight, hopefully.
All right, talk about your week of preparation for this first conference matchup.
We've just been working a lot on serve-receive passing, getting the ball to our setter, so we have a lot of options. And we've been working on a little bit of a different defense just to, specify against Evanston from what I saw in the couple minutes I watched them at Cokeville, but mainly just passing.
All right. How are your girls responding to the things you're teaching them in their early season?
I have a really good group of girls. For the most part, they're really super young, but they're so coachable, and I think every single time we get in the gym, we get better. So I'm really excited about that. I've had groups in the past that aren't as coachable, so it's just so fun to teach coachable kids. So I'm excited.
It makes your job a lot easier, doesn't it?
Yes.
Now, how are the kids' attitudes going into the matchup with Evanston?
They always, I think, they're a competitive group of kids too, so whether they're playing against each other in practice or playing a conference game, they really want to win and really want to strive to get that win. So I think they're fired up.
All right, so you won't have any trouble firing them up then, huh?
No.
Are they pretty much a bunch of motivated gals, or?
Yep.
All right.
For the most part.
What's it going to take to get by Evanston in Evanston? That's a tough place to play.
It is a very tough place to play. They always have a good crowd, and they're always very emotional, and, they like to protect their house. So it's just going to take a lot of fight. We need to pass the ball well so we can hit the ball well, and hopefully block some balls a little bit, too. That would help.
Okay, Coach Lawler always preaches, talk to each other out on the court. How are your kids in that aspect of the game?
We've worked a lot with that in the summer stuff and all the camps we've done and stuff. So they're getting better. I don't think they're quite there yet as far as talking about the right things and knowing, but they're, like I said again, they're young. So hopefully it just gets better and better every time they play.
Now, do you got any returners that contributed last year?
I have one returning starter from last year, and everyone else is brand new.
So you're looking to her to lead the way then?
Yeah, she's a senior, so she's been in the program for 4 years. She's one of our bigger middles, so yeah, we look to her a lot to lead the way, but I have a couple sophomores that are really good leaders too, so we have a good team that's going to fight together. And they're young, so hopefully it just gets better and better every time they play.
Now, do you got any returners?
Okay, there's Coach Ricky Shantz of the Green River Lady Wolves. This is the coach's pregame show on the Beach Stop pregame show. We are about to 10 minutes or so from the start of tonight's matchup. When we come back, we'll talk to Coach Tara Lawler of the Evanston Lady Red Devils. You're listening to the Big O Tires of Evanston presentation of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country KNYN 99.1 and online and watch it at k-9radio.com.
This is Matthew Rex, owner of T-Bar-S Body Shop and Technoglass of Evanston. We do free estimates on all makes and models of vehicles. We even do estimates on semis and motorhomes. We can do some work on motorcycles as well. Part of that estimating process will take care of all your insurance, filing claims, take all the pain out of that process for you. Estimating process takes about 10 minutes, so it's very quick and easy. You don't need to take a whole lot of time out of your day to get them done. We guarantee all of our work. When we're working on your vehicle, we treat it just like we're working on our own vehicle, so you know that it's very well taken care of. You'll be happy you came to us.
Let T-Bar fix your car. T-Bar-S Body Shop, Evanston, Wyoming.
It doesn't matter how large or small your business is. When considering copiers, fax machines, scanners, and other office equipment, call Mountain West Business Solutions first. George Wynn, CEO at Evanston Regional Hospital, had this to say.
With Mountain West Business Solutions, the copiers that we have now, they're very reliable machines. They've done a great job for us, and the rare times when they do have a malfunction, Randy and his people are in here quickly, and they come and service the machines very efficiently. We're very grateful to have Randy Barker and Mountain West Business Solutions as our business partners.
Call Mountain West Business Solutions, a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925.
When we shake your hand, you know it's solid. When we make a deal, you know it's solid. Solid like a rock. We are Chevrolet, we're Castle Rock.
Everyone knows that a smile is contagious. Research has even shown that a smile can make us appear more attractive to others, lift our moods, and even lengthen our lives. If you don't like the smile because of the condition of your teeth, we can help you gain the confidence and happiness that comes from a fabulous smile. This is Tracy Cornea at Bear River Dental. Call us today at 307-789-5608 and mention this ad for a free consultation to discuss how to create the dazzling smile you've always dreamed of. Call 307-789-5608 and have a beautiful smile today.
You're going into your first conference game with Green River. Your pre-conference season was a pretty good one over the Cokeville tournament. Then you got wins against Cokeville and Star Valley. First off, talk about that.
Yeah, we're really excited. We're the girls keep talking about our first home game, and so it's a big deal. It's a great conference rivalry that we have, and so I think the momentum that we built from Wednesday and Thursday's games will hopefully carry over and help us.
How have practices been this week? Have they been lively?
They have been. They're working hard. They always work hard, and they have a great attitude. We've had a couple of drills that we're not quite hitting our goals and what we expect to, and I realized by comparing my practice plan notes from this year to the last 2 years, the goal that I have for them now is the same goal that we were hitting last year around October 10th. I think we're pushing it more, but the girls are willing to face that challenge, and so not always are we successful in hitting those goals. As soon as we don't meet them, they're ready to try the drill again to hopefully meet them. They have a great attitude. They're working hard. It is lively. I guess I couldn't ask for more from what they're giving us, and so we're pleased with what they're doing.
So you say they're ahead of their goals at this point?
Yeah, we still are not always exceeding the goals, but the goals are out there, and it's something that they're not shying away from. They're willing to take it on, and we're coming close to them. And so just to have that goal already mid-September instead of mid-October, I definitely think we're making positive progress, and we'll continue to push them. And hopefully the same results after pushing them the way we have. It paid off for Cokeville and it paid off for Star Valley. So we're just hoping that it pays off to Green River.
Now, being down courtside over there in Afton, I think I heard the girls talk a little bit more than what they have in the past.
Yeah, we're hoping, and that's good. I like hearing that. They realize I am a true believer that there's a direct correlation between, in volleyball, if you're talking to your teammates, if you're talking, I mean, it can be about anything. It can be the ball's in, the ball's out, the ball's yours, the ball's mine, the ball's up in the ceiling, wait for it. I mean, whatever they want to talk about, they can talk about our offense, they can talk about reading the defense with each other. There's so much that they can talk about, but I just feel like the more chatter that we have, the more in the know we are, and it intimidates the opponents. The opponents don't talk as much, and so I think we realized at the Cokeville tournament when we got quiet was when the other team made their runs a point, and so we need to make sure that we continually talk, and obviously the more they talk to each other, they know what each other's doing, and so they can reinforce good habits with each other by talking. They can ensure with their teammates the ball's in, go ahead and play it. They can say, sharp cross or line, and the girls can react appropriately, and I guess maybe not react, but anticipate better, read it better, so we're not always reacting with last-minute touches, but we're actually where we need to be to play defense, and so that's good that you heard them talk more, and I hope that...
Against Green River, what's it going to take to get by those gals?
We just need to play a consistent volleyball game. They've got good kids. They've got good athletes. We haven't played them. We saw them a little bit at Cokeville. They have a nice setter. They have a good libero. They have good players. That being said, I think if we play our game, we've always fallen back on solid passing. If we can't get the pass to the setter, we don't have an offense. And we've got to have good serve-receive passes and so that they don't score tons of points off their serve. So for us, I would say the number one focus is passing. Read it better, so we're not always reacting with last-minute touches.
There you go. There's Coach Tara Lawler. And the coaches show. We're about 5 minutes away from tonight's opening serve. We'll be back with the starting lineups in the beginning of tonight's matches. This is the Beach Stop pregame show. You're listening to the Big O Tires presentation of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country, KNYN 99.1 FM. And you can watch all the action online at k-9radio.com.
With Wells Fargo Mobile Deposit, you can deposit a check virtually anytime, anywhere.
You can do it in a coffee shop without spilling a drop. Done.
You can do it while listening to music without missing a beat. Done.
Deposit checks quickly and securely using your smartphone.
You can even do it while you're reading a radio commercial. Done.
On your phone, online, on the go. Wells Fargo makes it easy to get banking done. Wells Fargo. Together we'll go far. Availability may be affected by your mobile device and carrier. Wells Fargo Bank and Egg, member FDIC.
Mom's onboard electronic stability control system was giving us some woes. I don't even know what that means. But she does.
Guys are all fixed and ready to go.
Expert care for your car, so you can trust in more than just your tires.
We've got the selection we need and the friendly service you deserve. Come see us today. Big O Tires, Evanston, Wyoming.
Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Long lines and slow traffic. Gas prices on the rise? Save yourself a trip to the big city by stopping first at Cowboy Motor Company. You no longer have to get out of Dodge to find the best deals on vehicles. Cowboy Motor Company has them in stock. Expanding inventory and plenty of money available for lending, you can now get into Dodge at Cowboy Motor Company. Strength, honesty, and integrity. The Cowboy way. Cowboy Motor Company, 100 Wasatch Road in Evanston.
Precious time cannot be recovered once lost, said the famous Jack Sparrow. Don't lose time driving extra miles when the dental services you need are available right here in Evanston. Do you need a root canal? Do you need your wisdom teeth pulled? Are you missing teeth and want a full and perfect smile? Do you need braces? All of these services are available from our specialists right here in Evanston. This is oral surgeon A.J. Stosich, inviting you to join me and my associates. Call today to schedule an appointment at 307-789-5608. That's 307-789-5608. Save your precious time.
All right, we welcome you back. Thanks so much for joining us. Your Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball being brought to you by Cowboy Motors, Big O Tires, Uinta City's #1 education center, Chad's Automotive, T-Bar Rest Body Shop, Mountain West Business Solutions, Castle Rock Chevrolet. Also being brought to you by Bear River Dental, Wyoming Dental Specialist, Wells Fargo Bank, Plains Pipeline LP of Evanston, and Rocky Mountain Care. Coming up, we'll have your starting lineups. That's just moments from right now. Let's see what other activities are going on for our athletic teams here at Evanston High School. The Evanston Red Devil football team will host Sheridan here Friday night. That one's a 7 o'clock start. We'll be on the air at the pregame at about 6:20 or so. So join us for Evanston Red Devil football coming up on Friday night. The Evanston Lady Volleyball team plays Green River here tonight. Then they go on the road over the weekend. Friday night they'll play at Natrona against the Lady Mustangs. And on Saturday afternoon we'll be on the air about 11:30, 11:40, somewhere along in there. And we'll have the Evanston Lady Red Devils on the air as they take on the Kelly Walsh Lady Trojans. For the swimmers, they're busy this week. They swam yesterday in Green River. We've got to get a hold of Casey Boyle. They'll go to Laramie on Friday and then Cheyenne South Invite on Saturday. So here we go with the starting lineups as the varsity gals get ready to go. And your starting lineups being brought to you by South & Jones Timber Company of Evanston. And starting, I believe they'll introduce the home team first. But they'll have the national anthem first. All right, now following the national anthem, it's time for the starting lineups. Brought to you by South & Jones Timber Company. Starting for the Lady Wolves of Green River is going to be Larissa Tramp. Also getting underway, Katie Hicks. Also starting out there for Green River, Miley Menard. They've got also Asplin Pitcher starting, and their little libero out there being introduced now. Now starting for our Evanston Lady Red Devils, starting lineups brought to you by South & Jones Timber Company. Starting for the Lady Red Devils, here's Allie Barker, then Haley O'Neill, then Kimberly Derrick, the senior. Four starters going to be sophomore Ashley Thornock. Also for the Evanston Lady Red Devils, Sarah Frakes. And then Hunter Chikowski DeFries And then Annie Gill, the libero and the defensive specialist, starting for the Evanston Lady Red Devils. So they'll greet at the net. We'll get this one underway as we get the Evanston Lady Red Devils and the Green River Lady Wolves underway. They'll meet and greet at the net. We'll have high school volleyball action on the air tonight here on K9, and you can watch it live and in living color on our website at k-9radio.com. Here they are. The teams are on either side of the nets in their huddles, and we're about ready to go. You can feel the excitement in the air, the excitement of the fans. And look out, here we go. Here we go, set number 1 inside this match. Both these teams are 0-0 in conference play, so big conference implications here. And here we go. First set is coming up, and they're back and ready to serve. The beginning serve is brought to you by Escalante's Boutique, and it's away. Up over the top of the net, it's going to go a point for the Lady Red Devils as a little libero tries to chase it down. Lays out, tries to keep the ball in the air, and it's not going to work out. Here's Allie Barker back now to serve for the Lady Red Devils. Allie Barker to serve. It's going to go across the net. Dug out well in the mid-row. And kept in the air by Green River. Bam, over the net it's going to go. It's going to be kept in the air by Kimberly Derrick. Oh! Ashley Thornock tries to kill, and that evens the score up at 1 apiece on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now back to serve. It's going to be Green River, and it's going to be Sarah Hurd. Hurd back on the back line. I believe it's going to be a jump serve, and it's going to go in the net, so that'll give the Lady Red Devils a 2-1 lead on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here now is Haley O'Neill. O'Neill to serve. It's going to go up over the top of the net, and they can't make the play on it. Turnbull has it ricochet and goes a little long. 3-1 now for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here we go. Haley O'Neill to serve it away. She winds up, gets it across the net. Played well on the back row by the Lady Wilson Green River. Tramp comes away with it. Now Evanston gets the kill, and they go up 4-1 on the Uinta title scoreboard. We're in set number 1. We welcome you to the broadcast. Haley O'Neill to serve it again for the Lady Red Devils. Here's O'Neill. O'Neill serves across. Dug out well by Green River, and it's kept on in the air. And returned to the Lady Red Devils. Derrick sets up Frakes. Frakes gets it across the net back to the Lady Wolves. And now they return it back to the Lady Red Devils. Thornock lays out to get the ball. Allie Barker gets it across the net. Boom! There's a big kill. Ashley Thornock for the Lady Red Devils. Gives the Lady Red Devils a 5-1 lead on the Uinta title scoreboard. Haley O'Neill to serve it again for the Lady Red Devils. You see the serve. It's away. Oh, it's in the net. So that's a 5-2 lead now for the Lady Red Devils as O'Neill serves it into the net. Back to serve now. It's going to be Allie Dewey. There's the serve. Dug out well there by Annie Gill, the libero. Ashley Thornock with the big kill now for the Lady Red Devils as they go up 6-2 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now Kimberly Derrick to serve it for the Lady Red Devils. Derrick back on the service line and ready to go to work. She'll wind up, slap it away, and across the net it's going to go. Dug out well there on the back row. There's the big kill attempt, but Annie Gill is there, and Ashley Thornock puts it up over the net, and there's the kill. Giving chase and not getting to it is Sarah Caruth. And now there's going to be a timeout called. You're listening to the Big O Tire of Evanston presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country, KNYN 99.1 FM. And now watch the game live online at k-9radio.com.
Electronics stability from Josephson was giving us some woes. I don't even know what that means. But he does.
Guys are all fixed and ready to go.
Expert care for your car, so you can trust in more than just your tires.
got the selection you need and the friendly service you deserve. Come see us today. Big O Tires, Evanston, Wyoming.
Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Back to the action we go. Here's Kimberly Derrick to serve it. It's on the way. Kept in the air by the Lady Wolves. Tapped across the top of the net. Returned back to the Lady Red Devils. Thornock up big for the kill. Wow, what a kill for Ashley Thornock, the young sophomore. Now an 8-2 lead for the Lady Red Devils. Here's Kimberly Derrick. Derrick with another serve as Green River keeps it in the air and returns it right back to the Lady Red Devils. Here's Derrick to keep it in the air. There's Brinkerhoff with the kill as Allie Dewey couldn't make a play on the volleyball for the Lady Wolves of Green River. Evanston now up 9-2 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's Kimberly Derrick. Derrick's shot across the net goes to Dewey on the back line. Here's the attempted kill. It's going to go off the top of the net as Turnbull couldn't get it to go over the net. It went into the net. A 10-2 lead for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's Derrick up across the net. It's going to go. Here's the big kill that time for Green River. That's Haiti Hicks, 5'6" sophomore, getting that kill. And it's now a 10-3 lead for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's the serve. Annie Gill digs it out in the back row for the Lady Red Devils. Ashley Thornock up for the attempted kill, and it's going to work out to be a kill as it heads over to the bench on this near side. 11-3 now for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Ashley Thornock back to serve it now for the Lady Red Devils. Here's the serve. It's going to go up across the net. Kept in the air by Dewey on the back row. Now she'll pop it up over the top of the net. It'll go to Thornock on the back row. Breaks, tries to keep it in the air. It ricochets around, and that'll be a point for Green River. Now 11-4 for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. And now the serve will go to Green River. The little libero out there to serve it. Libero and the defensive specialist for Green River. It's going to go across the net. Dug out well there by Ashley Thornock. Derrick keeps it in the air. Brinkerhoff gets it over the net. And Green River works on their defense and returns it right back to the Lady Red Devils. Here's Derrick, sets up. Allie Barker, and Barker has it go into the net. So now 11-5 the lead for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here now is the serve by the little libero. It's going to go to Annie Gill, now to Kimberly Derrick. Breaks on the attempted kill, but it goes right back at her. Now Frakes gets the kill for the Lady Red Devils. She was up on that net and let it fly. 12-5 now for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's Annie Guild. Guild with the serve. It's going to go up across the net. Played well out there by Menard. There's the point scored by the Lady Red Devils, who go up 13-5. Annie Guild to serve it again. She winds up, bangs it across the net. Dug out there by Dewey. Return to the Lady Red Devils. Here's Allie Barker up at the kill. And Green River keeps it in the air. And return it right back to the Lady Red Devils. Here's the attempted kill out there by Haley O'Neill. But Green River stays right with it and returns it right back to the Lady Red Devils. Here's Allie Barker trying to keep it in the air. O'Neill sets up Ashley Thornock. And Green River just gets it over the net right back to the Lady Red Devils. Pretty good volley going on here. Dug out well in the back row as it ricochets around. Return back to the Lady Red Devils, back to the Green River, and it's going to go out of play. That'll be another point for Evanston, 14-5 on the Uinta title scoreboard. And Annie Guild to serve it again. Here's the windup. Across the net it's going to go. Dug out well there as we work in the first set. Derrick keeps it in the air, sets up Brinkerhoff. Goes right back at her, but she keeps it in the air. Thornock gets it across the net. Dewey plays it on the back line, kept in the air. Boom, and that's going to go too far. It would be another point for the Lady Red Devils. Lady Red Devils really rolling, 15-5 now on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now Annie Guild to serve it away. Guild serves, played well on the back line by the liberos, put up over the top of the net, but it's not going to be a point for Green River. The point's going to go to Evanston as it goes out of play. Annie Guild on a roll now, serving for the Lady Red Devils. Here's the serve, and it's going to drop out of play. She left it alone. And 17-5 now the lead for the Lady Red Devils here in set number 1 on the Uinta title scoreboard. There's the serve for Guild. Popped up in the air and dug out well by Green River on the other side. There's the big kill for Haley O'Neill. It kind of tight-roped the top of the net, then fell on the floor. 18-5 the lead now for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's Annie Guild. Here's the serve. Across the net it's going to go. Kept up well and returned by Green River, and it's going to go out of play on the attempted kill by Green River. 19-5 now for the Lady Red Devils. And if the Lady Red Devils keep this up, it's going to be a short night's work. Annie Guild to serve again. Here's the serve. Oh, into the net it's going to go. So their streak there for Annie Guild comes to a close as she serves it into the net. 19-6 now for Evanston on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here now comes the serve. Green River serving Evanston. Jump serve out there by Turnbull. And there's the big kill out there for Haley O'Neill and a 20-6 lead. And the Lady Red Devils on a roll. Brinkerhoff out and Hunter Jakowski DeFries in to serve for the Lady Red Devils. And here's the serve. She winds up. Across the net it's going to go. Laid well and dug out on the back row. There's a whistle on the point on an infraction by the Lady Red Devils. Will go to Green River. 20-7 now for the Lady Red Devils here in set number 1 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now serves away there by Green River. Played well and dug out well by Evanston. There's Haley O'Neill, and it's going to go out as Donna Bruce has to dodge the volleyball out there. Got a picture of that, didn't you? 20-8 now on the Uinta title scoreboard. And here's the serve once again. Green River serving Evanston. Dug out well in the back row by Thornock. Thornock now goes to Allie Barker. Barker gets the kill. And a 21-8 lead now for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. And Allie Barker now back to serve for the Lady Red Devils. And there's the serve. Dug out well there on the back row. There's the soft touch. Attempted kill. Lady Red Devils return it right back to the Lady Wolves. And they carry us, so that'll be a point for the Lady Red Devils. 22-8 the lead for the Lady Red Devils is Allie Barker to go back to serve. It's over the top of the net. Dug out well there by the libero. Knocked up over the top of the net there by Menard. Here's Thornock. And Thornock's going to get the kill. And a 23-8 lead in set number 1 on the Uinta title scoreboard. So the Lady Red Devils are rolling. Here's the serve. Kept in the air. There's the big kill. There's the double block in the kill for Haley O'Neill and Kimberly Derrick with the assist. 24-8 now. The lead for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Set point over the net is going to go by Allie Barker. Kept in the air there and returned to the Lady Red Devils after the serve. Here's Ashley Thornock. And she gets the point, and Evanston wins the first set. 25-8, if you can believe that. 25-8. And you're listening to the Big O Tire of Evanston presentation of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country, KNYN 99.1 FM. Watch the game online at k-9radio.com.
UNMBOSC's #1 education center provides adult basic education. This includes the Boost program for those ages 16 to 21. Plus, they have free tutoring for math or English. Adults can earn their GED by studying for GED tests, using self-paced computer-based classes, or teacher-led instruction. For more information about these and other courses, call the UNMBOSC's #1 education center today at 307-789-5742. Fix it. We mean Chad's can fix it. When your vehicle needs to be repaired or serviced, Chad's Automotive is the best place to take it. With over 20 years in the business, Chad has the experience you want your mechanic to have. At Chad's Automotive, repairs are done right the first time. Don't trust your vehicle to just anyone. Stop on by Chad's Automotive in Evanston. They can fix it. Call today for an appointment at 307-789-8263. That's Chad's Automotive, 789-8263.
to the action we go. We're in between the first and second set as the Evanston Lady Red Devils win set number 1. Going away, they didn't have a trouble in set 1 against the Green River Lady Wolves. They won it 25-8 against the Green River Lady Wolves. Again, this is conference play. Both these teams are 0-0 in the conference. Other conference opponents include Rock Springs, Riverton, Casper Natrona, Casper Kelly Walsh. So this is a competitive conference. Players back out on the floor and ready to go for set number 2. It's going to be Lady Red Devils serving the Lady Wolves of Green River to get the second set underway. And the second set's ready to get underway. Allie Barker back to serve. The beginning serve is being brought to you by Escalante's Boutique. Get noticed. Serve returned back to the Lady Red Devils. Boom, there's Haley O'Neill up with the kill for the Lady Red Devils right at the net. And they go up early in set number 4, 1-0 on the Uinta title scoreboard. We welcome you to all the action. Here's the Green River Lady Wolves getting the point as it ricochets off Allie Barker and Hunter Jakowski DeFries, and it's tied up at 1 apiece. Hopefully Coach Tara Lawler will get up here to talk to us with our post-game show coming up. Oh, there's the serve. Handled there by Ashley Thornock and over the net. Kept in the air out there by Menard of Green River. Returned right back to the Lady Red Devils. Haley O'Neill gets another kill for the Lady Red Devils, and they go up 2-1 in set 2. Lady Red Devils win set 1 25-8, and they're ahead 2-1 in set number 2 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now Haley O'Neill to serve. And apparently there's a violation on Green River. It's 3-1 now. Didn't see what they did. But anyway, the point goes to Evanston, and they lead at 3-1 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here now is Haley O'Neill. O'Neill on the back line. Here's O'Neill. She gets the serve away. Handled well on the back line. Kept in the air out there by Hicks. And there's another point for Evanston on the kill on the return. 4-1 now on the Uinta title scoreboard. Haley O'Neill to serve it again. Serves away. Dug out well on the back row. Keeping it in the air is going to be Sanders. Dug out well there by Haley O'Neill. Popped up over the top by Derrick. Kept in the air by Green River and played well on the back row by Allie Barker. Now Kim Derrick sets up Thornock. But it's dug out well there by Green River. Hunter Jakowski DeFries lays out and tries to get the volleyball over the net, but it's going to go out of play. And a 4-2 lead for the Lady Red Devils here in set number 2 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now to serve is going to be Green River. Green River to serve it away now for the Lady Wolves. Here's the jump serve. Goes on the back row to Allie Barker. Here's Ashley Thornock. Thornock's going to get the kill. Giving chase on that volleyball ball is going to be Casey Turnbull. Can't get to it. And a 5-2 lead for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's the serve. Popped up over the top by Kimberly Derrick. Kept in the air by the Lady Wolves. Returned back to the Lady Red Devils. Derrick keeps it in the air. Here's Brinkerhoff. And it's going to be put up over the top by Derrick. Now popped up in the air there by Menard. And Evanston scores another point on the kill. 6-2 now lead for the Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. We're in set number 2. Evanston won set number 1. And here's the serve by Kimberly Derrick. And that's a service ace for Kimberly Derrick. 7-2 now the lead. And Derrick back to serve again. Derrick standing on the service line. Here's the serve. It's going to go way up in the air. Oh, and Brinkerhoff gets it over the net. Now it's returned. Allie Barker plays on the back row, and Derrick gets it over the net now, right back to the Lady Wolves. They set it up. Dug out well by Allie Barker. Popped up over the top by Derrick. And the point scored by the Lady Red Devils as the ball goes away. And an 8-2 lead now for the Lady Red Devils here in set number 2 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's Derrick. Derrick with the serve across. It's going to go, and it's going to go out of play, and that'll be a point for the Lady Wolves. And they'll now get the advantage to serve. So they'll serve to Evanston. Serves away. Annie Gill plays it on the back row. Here's Brinkerhoff. And the score is going to be for the Lady Wolves. And it goes under the net, 8-4. Serves away by Dewey. Here's Derrick. Derrick keeps it in the air. There's Thornock up for the big kill. And another point for the Lady Red Devils, and Ashley Thornock back to serve now. As the Lady Red Devils lead set number 2, 9-4 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Oh, and Ashley Thornock can't get it up over the top of the net. 9-5 now on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's the serve. It's going to go to Menard. Menard with the serve gets it across to the Lady Red Devils. Now there's the kill. Allie Barker gets the kill and gives the Lady Red Devils a 10-5 lead on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now here's Annie Gill to serve it. Whacks it across the net. Played by Menard. Kept in the air there. And returned. There's the double block. Brinkerhoff and Haley O'Neill. Brinkerhoff has it come right back at her, and the big kill is credited to Green River, and they get another point, 10-6. Now the lead for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Serves away by Crawl, the little libero and the defensive specialist. Kept in the air on the return. Here's popped over the net, and it's going to go out wide. That'll be a point for the Lady Red Devils, now up 11-6 on the Uinta title scoreboard here in set number 2. Now, there's some goop on the ball or something, so Hunter Jakowski DeFries gets another volleyball. Wipes whatever goo was on that one on her jersey, and now she'll serve it away. Here now Dewey keeps it in the air. Boom, and there's a big kill out there for Green River. Turnbull with the big kill, 11-7 now for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. We're in set number 2. And the serve away is going to be Turnbull. Turnbull on the service line. Going to go to Annie Gill. And the Lady Red Devils can't get it up over the top as Kimberly Derrick hustles toward the volleyball. 11-8 now for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. We're in set number 2. Turnbull serve it again for the Green River Lady Wolves. Here's Turnbull. Turnbull gets it to Barker. Here's O'Neill. And that one's going to drop in for a kill for Haley O'Neill. 12-8 now. Evanston up by 4 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Back to serve is going to be Allie Barker. Barker on the service line. Pops it up over the top of the net. Now it's going to go to Annie Gill. Now to Kimberly Derrick. Oh, and Ashley Thornock can't get it up over the top of the net. That'll be a point for Green River. Up 12-9 are our Evanston Lady Red Devils in set number 2 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now to serve it away is going to be Hicks. She gets the serve across the net. Allie Barker. Now here's O'Neill. It's popped right back up over the top of the net. And boy, Evanston's hustling to keep the round of volleyball. And Annie Gill lays out and returns it right back to the Green River Lady Wolves. Now it's going to go out of play, and the point's going to be credited to Evanston. They go up 13-9 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here now is Haley O'Neill to serve it away. O'Neill bangs it across. And it's going to drop off after it's hit by Green River. 14-9 now, the lead for the Lady Red Devils. Lady Red Devils win set number 1, 25-8, and they lead here in set number 2, 14-9 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Haley O'Neill with the serve. Oh, hits the top of the net. So that'll be a point for Green River, 14-10 now. Evanston leads it by 4 in set number 2 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now Green River to serve Evanston. Up over the top of the net, it's going to go. Here's Kimberly Derrick to Ashley Thornock. Thornock gets it back up over the net. Derrick sets it up. Annie Gill now to Ashley Thornock, and Thornock hits it twice as it came off the net and hits her again. 14-11, so Green River's being more competitive here in this set. We'll take a break. You are listening to the Big O Tire of Evanston presentation of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country, KNYN 99.1 FM. And you can watch it now online at k-9radio.com.
Body Shop and Technoglass of Evanston. We do free estimates on all makes and models of vehicles. We even do estimates on semis and motorhomes. We can do some work on motorcycles as well. Part of that estimating process will take care of all your insurance filing claim, take all the pain out of that process for you. Estimating process takes about 10 minutes, so it's very quick and easy. You don't need to take a whole lot of time out of your day to get them done. We guarantee all of our work. When we're working on your vehicle, we treat it just like we're working on our own vehicle, so you know that it's very well taken care of. You'll be happy you came to us.
And we're back to the action. Here we go. Here's the serve by Green River. It's going to go across the net. Go to Hunter Jakowski to freeze. Oh, Ashley Thornock up with a big kill for the Lady Red Devils, who go up 15-11 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Brinkerhoff checks in now for the Lady Red Devils. Here's Kimberly Derrick with the serve. Dug out well to get things underway, kept in the air by Hicks. There's the double block, comes right back at Green River, and they can't get it up over the top of the net, so the Lady Red Devils will score their 16th point. 16-11 the lead for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now here is Kimberly Derrick to serve. Derrick serve, Hicks keeps it in the air. Return back to the Lady Red Devils as Ashley Thornock plays the volleyball. Now Brinkerhoff up top, and it's going to not go over the net, and that'll be Lady Wolf's score. 16-12 now the lead here in set number 2 for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's the serve. Annie Gill keeps it in the air. Here's Brinkerhoff, pops it up over the top of the net. Now there's Turnbull, and it's going to drop in for the score, so Turnbull gets the kill for Green River. Now 16-13 the lead for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's Annie Gill. Gill to Kimberly Derrick. To Thornock with the kill. It's going to go long and wide after it ricochets off the Lady Wolves. So 17-13 lead now for the Lady Red Devils. Now it's going to be coming in to serve for the Lady Red Devils. There it is. It's on the way across the net. It's going to go, and it's going to drop out. That'll be a point for Green River. So 17-14 the lead now here in the second set on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's Green River to serve it away. Serves away, and it's going to drop in and be a point. So a service ace there for Green River. And a 17-15 lead. So Green River's playing better this set than they did the first. Here's the serve. It's going to go across the net by Menard. There's Barker. She's going to get the kill. Allie Barker up there to give the ball a bang. An 18-15 lead now for the Lady Red Devils here in set number 2 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here now is the serve. And that one's going to go out of play. Nobody touches it, and that'll be a point for Evanston. 19-15 now on the Uinta title scoreboard for our Lady Red Devils. Annie Gill back to serve. Here's Gill. Gill with the serve. She's going to keep it in the air. Up over the double block, and Evanston can't get it over the top of the net, so that'll be a point for Green River. 19-16. So the Lady Wolves keeping it close here in set number 2. Little libero, Michaela Kroll to serve it away. It's up over the net, goes to Annie Gill on the back line. Now Allie Barker gets it up over the net. Here's the attempted kill. It's going to go a little too far, and it'll be a point for the Lady Red Devils, now up 20-16. Now back to serve is going to be Hunter Jakowski DeFries for the Lady Red Devils. And the Green River Lady Wolves wants the timeout. You are listening to the Big O Tire of Evanston presentation of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country, KNYN 99.1 FM. You can now watch the game on live at k-9radio.com.
or small your business is. When considering copiers, fax machines, scanners, and other office equipment, call Mountain West Business Solutions first. George Wynn, CEO at Evanston Regional Hospital, have this to say.
With Mountain West Business Solutions, the copiers that we have now, they're very reliable machines. They've done a great job for us, and the rare times when they do have a malfunction, Randy and his people are in here quickly, and they come and service the machines very efficiently. We're very grateful to have Randy Barker and Mountain West Business Solutions as our business partners.
Call Mountain West Business Solutions, a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925.
Okay, we're back to the action. There's a score for Green River off the serve of Evanston. 20-17 now for Evanston on the Uinta title scoreboard. We welcome you to all the volleyball action you can handle and more. Here now to serve is going to be Turnbull with the jump serve. Oh boy. It's going to be popped up over the net by Haley O'Neill. Here's the big attempted kill. It's going to go out of play, and the 21-17 lead now for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Allie Barker back to serve as we work in set number 2. Here now is Allie Barker standing back on the service line, and Haley O'Neill to check back in. And Haley O'Neill to serve it away. Well, it's going to be Allie Barker to serve it away, excuse me. Here's the big kill. And the point for the Green River Lady Wolves. Evanston still leading it though in set 2, 21-18 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now right back to serve it again is going to be Addie Hicks. Here's the Hicks serve. Dug out there by Hunter Jakowski DeFries. Haley O'Neill gets it up over the top of the net. And ricochets off the little libero out there. Michaela Krull, and it's going to go out of play, so that'll be a point for the Lady Red Devils, who are up now 22-18 in set number 2 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Thornock to check back in. So here's Haley O'Neill to serve it away. Kept in the air by Nix. Played well on the back line there by Allie Barker, hustling to get to the volleyball. There's Ashley Thornock on the attempted kill. Dug out well there by Krull and returned right back to the Lady Red Devils. Here's Derek, and popped up over the top there by Brene Sanders. Oh, up over the top, and it's not going to go over the net. Giving it a pretty good shot there was Larissa Tramp of Green River, and that'll be a point for the Lady Red Devils, who now lead it in set 2, 23-18 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Haley O'Neill back on the service line. She winds up, gets it across the net. Played there on the back line by the Green River, and boom, and it's going to be Dewey hitting it into the net, so it'll be another point for the Lady Red Devils. Set point here, 24-18 for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's the serve, and it's going to be a win for the Lady Red Devils in set number 2, 25-18. You are listening to the Big O Tire of Evanston presentation of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country, KNYN 99.1. Watch online at k-9radio.com.
Your hand, you know it's solid. When we make a deal, you know it's solid. Solid like a rock. We are Chevrolet, we're Castle Rock.
Back to the action we go. We're in between the second and third sets as Evanston wins the first and second sets. Let's pass along the scores to you. 25-8, 25-18. Evanston wins the first 2 sets as we work here this evening. These Lady Red Devils go on the road coming up this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Friday night they'll be at Natrona to play the Lady Mustangs in conference play. Then on Saturday, they'll be up at Kelly Walsh to take on the Lady Trojans. 10, 11, and 12. The sophomores at 10, the JV at 11, and the varsity at 12 noon. At least that's how it's scheduled. And we're working into getting to set number 3. Green River out on the court. and ready to go. Larissa Tramp gets a big thumbs up from Michaela Krall of Green River. And the Lady Red Devils still over at their bench, huddling it up, talking to Coach Tara Lawler as we go into set number 3. Green River getting a start at the Cokeville tournament, as did the Evanston Lady Red Devils. They then went up and played in Gillette at that tournament last weekend, I believe it was. There was a lot of buses up there in Gillette when we were there last weekend. That's what was going on, a volleyball tournament up in Gillette. Green River Lady Wolves out on the floor and ready to go. And the Lady Red Devils just taking their time, doing what they need to do to discuss strategy and whatever the case may be. The Evanston Lady Red Devils swimming and diving team swam Tuesday night, the 10th, in Green River against Green River. We'll hopefully have Coach Casey Boyle on the Coach's Corner tomorrow afternoon at 3:30 in the afternoon on KNYN 99.1 on the radio side of things. Friday the 13th, the Evanston Lady Red Devil Sworn Divers go to Laramie. Then on September 14th, they make the trip up over into Cheyenne for the Cheyenne South Invite. So the swimming team quite busy over the weekend. Golfers also will be busy Thursday and Friday up at Star Valley. They'll begin Thursday at 12 and Friday at 8 in Star Valley. Hopefully we can catch up with Coach Jerry Carroll also. Going into the third set, Evanston leads it 2-0. This could be the decisive set if Evanston can win. Coach Tara Lawler over there talking to the floor official now. Matt Peterson comes up off the bench as Ashley Thornock had a little delay on getting out on the floor. Caitlin Freeland was ready to check in for her. And she will now, I believe. Now they'll get it all straightened out. All right, here we go. The third set is ready to get underway. Here's Nix back to serve. The beginning service being brought to you by Escalante's Boutique. Get noticed. Here we go. Derrick pops it up over the net after the serve. Kept in the air there by Menard. Here's Kimberly Derrick now to Allie Barker, and Allie Barker hits it a little long. So Green River takes the early lead at 1-0 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now Ashley Thornock will come in for Caitlin Freeland. And now Thornock into the lineup. Here comes the serve again against Hicks with the serve dug out well by Thornock. Kept in the air by Barker. And too many hits there by the Lady Red Devils. Green River takes the 2-0 lead, and I believe this is the only time during the whole match that they've had the lead at 2-0. On the Uinta title scoreboard. Nix to serve it again. Here's the serve. Across the net, it's going to go to Thornock. Kept in the air now. Here's now Allie Barker. Hits it back to Nix. And Dewey now pops it up over the top of the net. Set up by Derrick. Here's Haley O'Neill, and she can't get it over the net. And it's a 3-0 lead for the Green River Lady Wolves on the Uinta title scoreboard. Thought it was going to be 3 and done. Evanston's got to get busy here. Here's Kimberly Derrick to Haley O'Neill. O'Neill gets the kill. And the 3-1 lead now for Green River on the Uinta title scoreboard. And Allie Barker back to serve it for the Lady Red Devils. Here's Allie Barker. Dewey plays it. And Green River keeps it in the air. And it's returned back to the Lady Red Devils. Popped up over by Haley O'Neill. Now it's going to be right back at Green River. It falls to the floor, so that'll be a kill for the Lady Red Devils. 3-2 now for Green River. And Allie Barker back to serve it again. There's Barker. Back across the net it's going to go. Kept in the air by Tramp. And now it's going to ricochet off her and go to the bleachers. And it's tied up at 3 apiece now here in set number 3 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's Allie Barker. Barker gets to Dewey. Nix now it's over the net and out of play. and a 4-3 lead. And just like that, Evanston's back in the lead on the Uinta title scoreboard, 4-3. Allie Barker to serve it away. It's going to go to Dewey on the back row, kept in the air. There's the big kill, and I believe it's going to be Dewey to get that kill. And tied at 4 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now on the back line to serve is going to be Larissa Tramp. She'll approach the service line and bang away. It's going to go over the net. Allie Barker plays it on the back line. Here's Thornock, pops it up over the top. Green River handled that one just fine. That's going to be returned right back to the Lady Red Devils. Here now is Haley O'Neill. O'Neill's going to get the kill. And the Lady Red Devils go up 5-4. Brene Sanders checks in for Annie Guild. Haley O'Neill to serve it now for the Lady Red Devils. Here's O'Neill setting up the serve. O'Neill bangs it across. Played well on the back line by the Lady Wolves. Popped up over the top of the net. Dug out well there by Allie Barker. Thornock gets the kill as it ricochets off of 3 Lady Wolves. And just like that, it's 6-4 for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Haley O'Neill back to serve again for the Lady Red Devils. Here's the serve, and that is going to be out of play, and that'll be a point for Green River. 6-5 now for the Lady Red Devils. Here's the serve by Green River, played well on the back row there by Allie Barker. Here's Brene Sanders, and it's kept in the air by Green River. And they can't get it up over the top of the net. That'll be another point for the Lady Red Devils. Now Sarah Frakes will rotate in for Hunter Jakowski to freeze. We're in set number 3, a 7-5 lead for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Derrick with the serve. Dug out by Dewey and returned right back to the Lady Red Devils. Boom, there's the big kill, and it's not going to be a kill. It's going to go out of play. So Brene Sanders had the right idea, just went a little too far. 7-6 now on the Uinta title scoreboard for the Lady Red Devils. Here's the serve, played well on the back row by Annie Guild. Ashley Thornock's going to get the kill on that one. Giving chase and trying to get to the volleyball back there is Miley Menard, and that'll be a point for the Lady Red Devils, who now lead it 8-6 here in set 3 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Thornock with the serve. Dewey digs it out after the serve. Popped up over the top and returned by the Lady Red Devils. Now it's going to be returned from the Lady Wolves to the Lady Red Devils. Here's Allie Barker, and she knocks it out of play. An 8-7 lead now for the Lady Red Devils here in set number 3 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now back to serve is going to be that little libero for Green River, Michaela Kroll. She'll wind up, get the serve across the net. It's going to go to Thornock on the back line. Breaks up for the attempted kill, and it comes right back at the Lady Red Devils, and that'll be a point for the Green River Lady Wolves, who tie it up at 8 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Kroll to serve it again. Winds up, gets it across the net. Andy Gill digs it out in the back row. Kimberly Derrick now over to Allie Barker, but the Lady Wolves keep it in the air. And they get the kill, and getting credit for that kill is going to be Casey Turnbull. And Green River takes their second lead of this matchup, 9-8 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here now is Kroll with the serve. It's going to go in the net, and that'll be a point for the Lady Red Devils. Tied up at 9-9. Annie Guild in the serve. She had a pretty good run at the service line here in the second set. We'll see if she can do the same here. Dewey keeps it in the air. Nix tries to get it, and then Turnbull tries to get it over the net unsuccessfully for Green River, and Annie Guild with their second serve. 10-9, the Lady Red Devils lead it in set number 3 on the Uinta title scoreboard. There's the big attempted kill, but Haley O'Neill gets it over the net. Returns it back to Green River. Ashley Thornock plays it on the back line. Here's Frakes on the attempted kill, and by a line violation on the Green River, now Evanston takes the 11-9 lead as we work in set number 3 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Annie Guild to serve it again. Guild works on the service line, winds up, gives it across the net. Dewey plays it on the back line to Nix. Soft touch up over the top. Frakes sets up Allie Barker. Barker gets it over the net. Dewey plays it on the back row. Kept in the air by Nix. There's the attempted kill. It's going to go a little long. That was Larissa Tramp trying to make that play unsuccessfully. 12-9 now for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Dewey to Nix. Popped up over the top. Played there by Ashley Thornock. And there's a attempted kill by Barker. And Barker's going to get the kill because it's going to go in the net after the touch by Green River. 13-9 now on the Uinta title scoreboard. Here's Annie Guild with the serve. Guild serves. Keeps it in the air. Pops it up across the net. And it hits the antenna and goes out of play. And that'll be a point for Green River. Now 13-10 for Evanston on the Uinta title scoreboard. We're in set number 3. Now Green River to serve Evanston, and they'll wind it up and serve it away. Turnbow gets the serve up over the top of the net by Kimberly Derrick. Dewey's going to get the kill. And a 13-11 lead. So Green River just hanging around here in set number 3. And now they'll serve it again. Here's Turnbull with the serve. Goes to Ashley Thornock to Frakes. Frakes gets it up over the top of the net. Played by Kroll on the other side. It's hit now and crosses the net and goes to Kimberly Derrick. Now to Haley O'Neill. And the Lady Wolves of Green River make a play for the volleyball, but it's going to be hit into the bleachers. 14-11. There you go. You got the ball over there on the bleachers. Red, white, and blue. Here's Hunter Jakowski DeFries with the serve. Kroll keeps it in the air, popped up over the top of the net. Allie Barker handles that one just fine. And they can't get it over the net. We're speaking of Green River. And Larissa Tramp can't get it up over the top. 15-11 now on the Uinta title scoreboard. We're in set number 3. Evanston wins the first 2 sets. Here's Hunter Jakowski DeFries with the serve. Kept in the air. Here's the big bang, and it's going to drop in for the kill. So Green River gets the kill there, and Sanders is credit for that kill for Green River. 15-12 now. Nix back to serve. 80 Nix on the service line for Green River. Here's the serve. It's up away. Hit in the air by Guild. Now it's going to go to Barker. Back to Kroll. Pops up on the top of the net. And it's returned, and it's going to go out of play, so that'll be an Evanston point. 16-12 now for Evanston on the Uinta title scoreboard. We're in set number 3. Here's the serve by Allie Barker. Dewey plays it. Got the mid-row. Pops it up over the top of the net. And it's returned just like that to Evanston. And they hustle to the volleyball. Here's Thornock, and they'll keep it in the air. There's Kimberly Derrick. And boom, that's where you need to go, right in front of the player. And it's a 17-12 lead now. Haley O'Neill with that kill. She goes, my golly, did I do that? Here's Allie Barker. Barker now with the serve. Playing on the back row. It's going to be Nix. Here now it's going to be over the net and out of play, so that'll be a point for Green River. Now 17-13 for the Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. We're in set number 3. Here now comes the serve. Played well there by Hunter Jakowski DeFries. Lee O'Neill works on getting the kill, and Green River can't get it over the net, and Haley O'Neill is going to be credited with that kill. She'll go back to serve now as Evanston leads it 18-13 on the Uinta title scoreboard. Now here's O'Neill's serve. Across the court it's going to go. Kroll plays it. Popped up over the top of the net. Returned back to the Lady Red Devils. Here now Ashley Thornock gets the kill. And a 19-13 lead for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta title scoreboard. Thornock just a sophomore, and the coaches got to be happy to have her back for a few more years. Here's Thornock. It's going to be Haley O'Neill with the serve. Here's the attempted kill kept in the air by Allie Barker. Now Thornock, she gets the kill as it ricochets around. And Dewey tries to kick it up over the top of the net. You can't do that in volleyball. So with 20-13 lead, there's going to be a timeout. So we'll take a timeout. You're listening to the Big O Tire of Evanston presentation of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country, KNYN 99.1. And watch on live at k-9radio.com.
Is contagious. Research has even shown that a smile can make us appear more attractive to others, lift our moods, and even lengthen our lives. If you don't like the smile because of the condition of your teeth, we can help you gain the confidence and happiness that comes from a fabulous smile. This is Tracy Cornea at Bear River Dental. Call us today at 307-789-5608 and mention this ad for a free consultation to discuss how to create the dazzling smile you've always dreamed of.
Oh, there's the big service ace for Haley O'Neill and a 21-13 lead for the Lady Red Devils on the Uinta Tino scoreboard. Now Haley O'Neill to serve it away for the Lady Red Devils. She winds up, bangs it across the net, bangs it a little too far outside, and that'll be a point for the Lady Wolves. 21-14 now for Evanston on the Uinta Tino scoreboard here in set number 3. Dewey to serve, she bangs it across. Here's Hunter Chakowski to freeze to Ashley Thornock, and the ball's kept in the air, and Thornock gets it over the net, and they volley it back and forth. Here's Bernice Sanders up top. She'll get the kill now, and a 22-14 lead for the Lady Red Devils. You're listening to Evanston Lady Red Devil basketball on KNYN, Fort Bridger, Evanston. Now here's Kimberly Derrick. Derrick to serve. She winds up, gets it across the net. It's going to go to Crawl. Kept in the air there, and that one's gone a little too far. And a 23-14 lead on the Uinta title scoreboard for the Lady Red Devils in set number 3. Kimberly Derrick with the serve. Across the net is going to go. Up in the air to Green River, and they attempt the kill, but it's dug out well there by Kimberly Derrick. Thornock pops it across the net. Nix keeps it in the air. Yeah, it's popped up over the top there by Green River. Here's Thornock, and she's going to get the kill, and a 24-14 lead for Evanston on the Uinta title scoreboard. This is match point. Here's the serve. Dewey gets it up over the net. It's going to drop in, and Evanston wins it 25-14. You're listening to the Big O Tire of Evanston presentation of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country, KNYN 99.1, and you can watch it online at k-9radio.com.
Deposit. You can deposit a check virtually anytime, anywhere.
You can do it in a coffee shop without spilling a drop. Done.
You can do it while listening to music without missing a beat. Done.
Deposit checks quickly and securely using your smartphone.
You can even do it while you're reading a radio commercial. Done.
On your phone, online, on the go. Wells Fargo makes it easy to get banking done. Wells Fargo. Together we'll go far. Availability may be affected by your mobile device and carrier. Wells Fargo Bank N.A., member FDIC.
Electronic stability control system was giving us some woes. I don't even know what that means. But he does.
You guys are all fixed and ready to go.
Expert care for your car, so you can trust in more than just your tires.
We've got the selection you need and the friendly service you deserve. Come see us today. Big O Tires, Evanston, Wyoming.
Big O Tires, the team you trust.
We welcome you back. The final score in 3 sets for Evanston, 25-8, 25-18, and 25-14. Come up, we'll recap the match set by set and visit with head coach Terrell Lawler. This is the Big O Tire of Evanston presentation of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country, KNYN 99.1. And you can watch these games online at k-9radio.com.
Everyone knows that a smile is contagious. Research has even shown that a smile can make us appear more attractive to others, lift our moods, and even lengthen our lives. If you don't like the smile because of the condition of your teeth, we can help you gain the confidence and happiness that comes from a fabulous smile. This is Tracy Cornea at Bear River Dental. Call us today at 307-789-5608 and mention this ad for a free consultation to discuss how to create the dazzling smile you've always dreamed of. Call 307-789-5608 and have a beautiful smile today.
When we shake your hand, you know it's solid. When we make a deal, you know it's solid. Solid like a rock. We are Chevrolet, we're Castle Rock.
It doesn't matter how large or small your business is. When considering copiers, fax machines, scanners, and other office equipment, call Mountain West Business Solutions first. George Wynn, CEO at Evanston Regional Hospital, have this to say.
With Mountain West Business Solutions, the copiers that we have now, they're very reliable machines. They've done a great job for us, and the rare times when they do have a malfunction, Randy and his people are in here quickly, and they come and service the machines very efficiently. We're very grateful to have Randy Barker and Mountain West Business Solutions as our business partners.
Call Mountain West Business Solutions, a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925.
With Wells Fargo Mobile Deposit, you can deposit a check virtually anytime, anywhere.
You can do it in a coffee shop without spilling a drop. Done.
You can do it while listening to music without missing a beat. Done.
Deposit checks quickly and securely using your smartphone.
You can even do it while you're reading a radio commercial. Done.
On your phone, online, on the go. Wells Fargo makes it easy to get banking done. Wells Fargo. Together we'll go far. Availability may be affected by your mobile device and carrier. Wells Fargo Bank N.A., member FDIC.
We welcome you back, and it's time now for the post-game show. We'll take a look back at tonight's game, visit with Coach Tara Lawler, and look ahead for what's in store for our Lady Red Devils. In this portion of the post-game show, we'll look at today's match highlights and some stats. Well, here's how it went for the Lady Red Devils. They rock and rolled in 3 sets over the Green River Lady Wolves, coming out really steamrolling in set number 1, 25-8, that final score. As the Lady Red Devils rolled, all have played, all done well in set number 1 of this match, 25-8, the final score on the Uinta title scoreboard. In set number 2, Green River came out and gave the Evanston Lady Red Devils a little competition in set 2 as the Lady Red Devils went on to win set 2, 25-18. And then in set 3, the Lady Red Devils came back and win it 25-14. Let's look at some of your stats and your highlights. We'll come back with our post-game visit with Coach Tara Lawler. You're listening to the post-game show, the final score on the Uinta title scoreboard. They win it in 3, 25-8, 25-18, and 25-14. This is the Big O Tire of Evanston presentation of Evanston Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country KNYN 99.1 FM. And you can watch these games online at k-9radio.com.
Mom's onboard electronic stability control system was giving us some woes. I don't even know what that means. But she does.
Guys are all fixed and ready to go.
Expert care for your car, so you can trust in more than just your tires.
We've got the selection you need and the friendly service you deserve. Come see us today. Big O Tires, Evanston, Wyoming.
Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Long lines and slow traffic. Gas prices on the rise? Save yourself a trip to the big city by stopping first at Cowboy Motor Company. You no longer have to get out of Dodge to find the best deals on vehicles. Cowboy Motor Company has them in stock. Expanding inventory and plenty of money available for lending, you can now get into Dodge at Cowboy Motor Company. Strength, honesty, and integrity, the Cowboy way. Cowboy Motor Company, 100 Wasatch Road in Evanston.
This is Matthew Rex, owner of T-Bar Body Shop and Technoglass of Evanston. We do free estimates on all makes and models of vehicles. We even do estimates on semis and motorhomes. We can do some work on motorcycles as well. Part of that estimating process will take care of all your insurance, filing claim, take all the pain out of that process for you. Estimating process takes about 10 minutes, so it's very quick and easy. You don't need to take a whole lot of time out of your day to get them done. We guarantee all of our work. When we're working on your vehicle, we treat it just like we're working on our own vehicle, so you know that it's very well taken care of. You'll be happy you came to us.
Let T-Bar fix your car. T-Bar Body Shop, Evanston, Wyoming.
Precious time cannot be recovered once lost, said the famous Jack Sparrow. Don't lose time driving extra miles when the dental services you need are available right here in Evanston. Do you need a root canal? Do you need your wisdom teeth pulled? Are you missing teeth and want a full and perfect smile? Do you need braces? All of these services are available from our specialists right here in Evanston. This is oral surgeon A.J. Stosich, inviting you to join me and my associates. Call today to schedule an appointment at 307-789-5608. That's 307-789-5608. Save your precious time.
Welcome to our Red Devil postgame coaches show, brought to you by Ogden's Flooring and Design Carpet Cabinets, Countertops, and more. We'll hopefully visit with Coach Tara Lawler about tonight's action and what's ahead for the Lady Red Devils in a moment. This is the Big O Tire of Evanston presentation of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country, KNYN 99.1 FM. You can watch it now online at k-9radio.com.
This is it, the carpet event you've been waiting for. Buy your carpet now at any Ogden's Flooring and Design location, and we'll install it for free with special discounts for this sale, plus free labor and 1 year's free interest OAC. This is the very best time to buy your new carpet at Ogden's Flooring and Design in Evanston at 243 7th Street. Get free labor now, 16-yard minimum, no extras. And remember, the lowest prices on granite countertops are at Ogden.
Ogden's Flooring and Design.
We welcome you back, Mark Haynes, with Val Cook by my side. She finally sees me. She says, wait a minute. We'll go through the scoring once again, and we'll have Coach Lawler up here in a moment or two. Look at, she's on the hot shot cam. Isn't that cool? Yeah. The Lady Red Devils win it big here, and we'll get Coach Lawler up here to talk to us here in just a moment. Lady Red Devils win it over the Green River Lady Wolves, so the Lady Red Devils go to 1-0 in conference play, get a conference win against Green River. They'll continue conference play, and boy, she just had to hustle up here and grab the microphone. Sorry about that.
No problem.
All right. 25-8, 25-18, and 25-14. A big win for your gals. You got to be happy with the way they came out and played.
We are really happy. They played great. They played strong, and they had fun.
That's what it's all about, having fun.
Yep, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, we got to give you a minute to.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
good.
good.
Okay, that's good. Well, you get by Green River. You got a day or two to work before you go on the road again. What are some of the things you think you're going to need to work on?
You know, both Casper schools are big, tough, experienced teams. We know that they played a 5-gamer last night that went in the 5th game 20-18. So both teams are going to have a lot to prove. Kelly Walsh wants to show that they are number one, and Natrona hung with Kelly Walsh obviously to play that game. And so we know it's going to be tough. They're going to be scrappy, and they believe that they're a good team. So we definitely need to go in with confidence. I think that's the biggest thing right now.
Looks like the gals played with confidence tonight. They were all over the place chasing that ball down.
Yeah, they were. They served really tough. We called their serves tonight. They did a great job, the best ever with hitting their serves. Our passing, I didn't see our passing stats yet, but they were fair. We kept the ball in play nicely. And I know Ashley had 16 kills and only 2 errors. Haley had 8 kills and 2 errors. And so those are great hitting percentages. Overall, as a team, we hit over a 200. So, nice hitting night.
Yeah, 25-8, 25-18, 25-14. Did you think you'd handle them like you did?
Did I think we handled them the way I thought we would?
Yeah, basically.
You know, you kind of just go in. I needed to take care of us, and whatever Green River threw, we needed to be able to react and respond. But I think the way we composed ourselves, we got behind a couple of times. We didn't panic. We kept our cool, and we kind of chipped away, and then once we got the lead, we kept it. And so I think that shows a lot of maturity. So really pleased with that. I don't know if I was really expecting a whole lot other than I knew we needed to serve and pass well, and they did that.
Well, now your trip up to Casper, that's always a fun trip. Which team do you think's the better one?
Oh, you know, right now I think they both are. I think they're both pretty good. I think that we have a chance of stealing a game or two, and we could come back 3-0. Definitely possible, but we're going to have to work a lot harder. There were times tonight that we weren't quite as disciplined as where we needed to be on defense, and we got away with it. We had a couple of shortcuts that really didn't pay off for us. The ball was just barely long, but we didn't follow it to the line. Those are the kind of things we're going to definitely need to take advantage of this weekend. We can't hope. We've got to make sure we're there, and we know for sure it's either in or out. Kelly Walsh, I think, right now between the two schools has more confidence between them and Natrona. But that being said, I think they're both really good programs, and we're going to have to play the best that we can play.
Well, you get a conference win here tonight, and that's huge, even at the beginning of the conference season.
Absolutely, yeah. It feels good. It feels really good to get this first win.
All right, we appreciate you stopping by. Take your breath, and then back down the stairs you go.
Thank you so much.
There's Coach Tara Lawler. This has been our post-game interview with Coach Tara Lawler, brought to you by Ongen's Flooring and Design. Carpet, cabinets, countertops, and more. Coming up next, a look ahead on what's in store with our Lady Red Devils. Final score, 25-8, 25-18, 25-14. Coming up next, as I said, a look at what's upcoming. This is the presentation of Big O Tires coverage of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country KNYN 99.1 and online at k-9radio.com.
The College and Career Readiness Center at UNFOC's #1 Education Center provides adult basic education. This includes the Boost program for those ages 16 to 21. Plus, they have free tutoring for math or English. Adults can earn their GED by studying for GED tests, using self-paced computer-based classes, or teacher-led instruction. For more information about these and other courses, call the UNFOC's #1 Education Center today at 307-789-5742. When we say Chads can fix it, we mean Chads can fix it. When your vehicle needs to be repaired or serviced, Chads Automotive is the best place to take it. With over 20 years in the business, Chad has the experience you want your mechanic to have. At Chads Automotive, repairs are done right the first time. Don't trust your vehicle to just anyone. Stop on by Chads Automotive in Evanston. They can fix it. Call today for an appointment at 307-789-8263. That's Chads Automotive, 789-8263.
This is Matthew Rex, owner of T-Bar S Body Shop and Technoglass of Evanston. We do free estimates on all makes and models of vehicles. We even do estimates on semis and motorhomes. We can do some work on motorcycles as well. Part of that estimating process will take care of all your insurance, filing claim, take all the pain out of that process for you. Estimating process takes about 10 minutes, so it's very quick and easy. You don't need to take a whole lot of time out of your day to get them done. We guarantee all of our work. When we're working on your vehicle, we treat it just like we're working on our own vehicle, so you know that it's very well taken care of. You'll be happy you came to us.
Let T-Bar fix your car. T-Bar S Body Shop, Evanston, Wyoming.
It doesn't matter how large or small your business is. When considering copiers, fax machines, scanners, and other office equipment, call Mountain West Business Solutions first. George Wynn, CEO at Evanston Regional Hospital, had this to say.
With Mountain West Business Solutions, the copiers that we have now, they're very reliable machines. They've done a great job for us, and the rare times when they do have a malfunction, Randy and his people are in here quickly, and they come and service the machines very efficiently. We're very grateful to have Randy Barker and Mountain West Business Solutions as our business partners.
Call Mountain West Business Solutions, a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925.
Your Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball being brought to you by Cowboy Motors, Big O Tires, UNFOC's #1 Education Center, Chads Automotive, T-Bar S Body Shop, Mountain West Business Solutions, Castle Rock Chevrolet, Bear River Dental, Wyoming Dental Specialist, Wells Fargo Bank, Plains Pipeline LP of Evanston, and Rocky Mountain Care. You're listening to the post-game show. Coming up for the Evanston Lady Red Devils, they'll make the trip up to Casper Friday night to play the Natrona Mustangs. On Saturday, they'll travel over to Kelly Walsh to take on the Lady Trojans. The Evanston Red Devil football team will host Sheridan here Friday night in high school football. This has been the Lady Red Devil post-game show. This has been a sports presentation and sports broadcast of Old West Media Incorporated and Cook Brothers Broadcasting. No portion of this production can be used for rebroadcast without express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Once again, our final score was Evanston over Green River, 25-8, 25-18, and 25-4. And boy, what a day. They go up to Casper on Friday the 13th. They'll get underway Friday night when the Big O Tires of Evanston presents our Lady Red Devils as they, we'll go up on Saturday anyway and have coverage of that one against Kelly Walsh beginning at noon with the tip-off. And then we'll have a pregame show at about 11:30. Until then, go Red Devils! Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball has been a presentation of Big O Tires of Evanston. Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball has also been brought to you by Bear River Dental, Cowboy Motors, Uinabosi's #1 Education Center, Chad's Automotive, T-Bar S Body Shop. Also being brought to you by Mountain West Business Solutions, Castle Rock Chevrolet, Wyoming Dental Specialist, Plains Pipeline LP of Evanston, Wells Fargo Bank, Big O Tires, and our scoreboard sponsor, Uinta Title. It's next time for Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball on the Big Dog in Country KNYN 99.1 and online at K-9radio.com.